Hey everybody, welcome back to Hearth. We're outside today because it's gorgeous. 45 degrees and sunny. It's nice. So we're outside having a grand old time. Jason's across the street with the tractor helping the neighbor with his driveway. Because yesterday it was 20 degrees and we got 6-7 inches of snow. So not much compared to others, but we got a pretty good amount. But I wanted to show you guys something cool since we are outside. So you saw me, if you watched my other video, you saw me boiling down maple sap to get maple syrup, right? Well, this is that setup. We've got our little spile back there. You can see it dripping, maybe. See it dripping down into the pot. So it just collects in that little bucket until I get around to emptying it. Right now, with the weather being what it is, you know, above freezing during the day and then below freezing at night, that temperature difference pulls the water up from the ground into the tree so that it can start its new growth, right? So we got some buds. Let me see if I can find one. Some buds kind of showing up a little bit. I don't know if you can see. The sun's right in my eyes. Right there. So the sap run is almost over. So once they bud out, then the sap run is pretty well done. But it's still sweet right now. And I have to say this has become probably my favorite thing to drink when I'm outside, just because it's slightly sweet, but it's watery. I mean, it's satisfying. Yep, still good. So I don't put my mouth on the bucket, obviously, because, you know, I'm going to boil it out anyway, but still. But that's not really what I wanted to show you. That's a thing, but it's not the thing. So we came out, because the weather is so nice, to cut down, or finish cutting down a tree that had fallen on our back fence. And hi, boys. That looks interesting, smoky. So, we're down here cutting down this tree. You can see kind of behind me, the stump right there. And so we were cutting it down, and it happened to fall on my covered garden that I put together last year over the fall, and tore some holes in the fabric, you know, which I was a little bit dismayed about, only because that's where my garlic is planted. So I'm a little bit sad that some of my garlic won't survive. But let's come on down here. Now, I had never done a covered garden bed before. Never. You know, I have excuses and I have reasons. They don't really matter, but I didn't. So last year, I was bound and determined, I'm going to try this, right? Because everyone says it extends your season, and it certainly does. So let's see, I'm going to turn you around a little bit so you can see what I see. Check out that garlic. Now, it is the 4th of March today, and it has been in the 20s and 30s. But that's cool, right? There's another one poking through right there. But that's not the coolest thing. All right, here's the coolest thing. So you see this big hole kind of got torn into my fabric. And lo and behold, I have spinach. Green, growing. Green and growing delicious spinach. It's tender, it's sweet, it tastes just like spinach out of a summer garden, but it's the 4th of March in Michigan. It's freaking cool. So anyway, this is going to be a thing from now till forever, I think, is making covered gardens in the fall. And then, geez, I think we could probably harvest greens and garlic and all kinds of cool stuff pretty much all winter. So that's what I wanted to show you. Smokey is concerned. What? It's a phone. It's not a goodie. These guys are ravenous. They eat everything. He thinks I have a treat. What? I turned the fence off. Yeah, didn't I? I think I did. Come here. No, I don't blame you. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. And I hope that maybe you learn a little something. I know it was a kind of just a drive-by, show you stuff, but I'm gonna get back to working around outside. I just wanted to take a break and let you see what I came across today by accident. It's pretty freaking cool. Anyway, you guys stay safe, stay warm if it's cold where you are, and stay cool if it's hot where you are. And I'll keep you up to date on all of the things. Right, Blue? Salt, I asked Blue. Well, that's an answer, I guess. All right, guys, see you next time on the Hearth.